Hi, I'm Rachel and this is my husband Andy. I'm 54 and Andy's 61 and we're from Bunbury, Western Australia. Bunbury is a lovely place to live. It's got great beaches and I'm sure we're really going to miss those. We decided together to retire early and follow a little dream of living in Italy. We might do a YouTube on that later, but for now we thought others might be interested in how we became nomads and left Australia. Andy and I have always loved travelling and decided that we would sell everything and try our luck at buying a small house in Italy, living there for 5 to 10 years. To apply for the elective residency visa, we need to show the Italian consulate in Perth 6 months bank statements showing a regular passive income. So that meant 3 months in Italy finding a property and 3 months somewhere else. Bali was a no-brainer. It's cheap, we know it very well, and it's close to home. In mid-2024, we both resigned from our jobs and set the wheels in motion. Being fit and healthy is important to us, so when we retired, we agreed to get up every morning, rain, hail or shine, and go for an hour's walk. Our lovely home went on the market just before Christmas 2024. It sold in 2 weeks, with settlement 6 weeks later. We had to sell all our worldly possessions. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Once we made up our minds, there was no going back. We listed everything on Facebook Marketplace, and it took us about 3 months to sell everything, including our cars. We looked into storage but decided to make a clean break. The amount of times Andy and I said to each other, "It's just stuff." We had about 4 or 5 garage sales, and what was left in the last week we gave to charity. For Bali we had a suitcase and 2 backpacks. For our 3-month trip in Italy we have a large hard case each. There are 2 trunks of special things that are kept in storage at my parents' home in Bunbury, and 5 more large suitcases and Andy's guitar that will come over with us when we move to Italy for good. That may not be until 2026. We then spent 1 week at my parents' home in Bunbury before we flew to Bali. It was very hot in WA at that time, about 38-degree days. We landed in Bali early February and will spend a few months here, planning to spend an hour a day with our Italian lessons. The next plan is to make a recording of our lap around Bali on a scooter, taking about 3 weeks. Really looking forward to that.